Richard Hughes might just be the best in the business. Not only that, he might be the biggest menace in the business as well. This is a post from Bayern Space on X, who essentially walked us all the way through the Wirtz deal. He got every single update spot on, and he gave us a lot of interesting insights to what was happening at Bayern at the time. And now he's dropped something really interesting in relations to the Luis Diaz deal. I'll basically just summarize this, but from the jump, Richard Hughes controlled the negotiations straight away. Bayern had Jan Christian Dressen, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but he didn't really have the power or the instinct to change the negotiations in any meaningful way. I found this part the most interesting. Richard Hughes had secured signals from the Diaz camp that down the line he would be open to a move to Saudi. So armed with that information, he pushed very hard for a sell-on clause, which Liverpool got. Bayern, who were under pressure to bring in a big name and didn't really have any other strong alternatives, kind of just accepted Liverpool's framework. The fee is 72 million euros plus 9 million euros in very, very achievable add-ons. So realistically, it's 81 million euros. But because of the sell-on clause, Liverpool could pocket close to 95 million, even over 100 million if Diaz moves again, which internally is seen as very likely. And although publicly Bayern are presenting this as a very successful and strong signing, the people internally know really what happened. Richard Hughes dictated the terms, looked after our future, and squeezed the absolute maximum value that we could out of Bayern. Bayern paid big, didn't shape the deal, and are holding a player that potentially could be sold in the near future. Basically a masterclass from Liverpool and Hughes. But this really puts it into perspective, the type of guy that we have running our transfers. Him and Michael Edwards are just crazy, crazy work. What do you guys think? Because to me, this is pretty insane. I always find this stuff very interesting, the behind the scenes of what happens in these deals. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below.